card. We accept PayPal as well. Isn't that cool? And it's simple. Shopping with us couldn't be easier. You can go online, you can call and chat with somebody. Everybody's here to help you and hope you have a great experience. Also, if you're trying our clearance items and you're a little nervous because you're like, well, I don't know, I've never done this before, we have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So even if it's $5 red hair extensions that are on clearance and you're not totally thrilled, you have 30 days to test drive our items, and if you don't love them, we refund all your money. We even make returning, I think, way too easy. Literally, you get this label, you can peel it off, slap it on the package, and you literally just walk into the post office and leave it there, and it's sent back to us. It's super easy, and we want you to be happy customers. Okay. Here's where I want you to do a stock up moment. There's only been a couple things that I said, hey, probably get a couple colors. The Today's Special, I think, is such an awesome deal. Also, the Marla Wynn little jacket I was just wearing, which I actually might, oh, it's back there. I'll probably dash that back on. That was another item I said, probably at that price, you should get more than one. And Rocky, if we can, I'd love to do a mention of this before the hour's up. Oh, great. Okay, only because this was in the first hour and you might have missed it, and it's a super price. Anyway, this is the third item tonight that I would say get as many as you can afford. Because number one, you're getting a trio. So it's 6 pieces, 3 of each, and you get different colors. So the first set you're seeing right here, you're gonna get 3 of her famous, and this is Heather Thompson's, her famous Yummie tanks. Now look how cool these are. I bought multiple sets at a much higher price before Christmas in these, okay? So what happens is you're gonna get these great tanks. Now you can wear them 2 different ways. So the front side is a scoop neck, and when you reverse them, you get a V-neck. And again, this is all about shapewear that you can show off. I'm wearing Yummie right now. I actually showed it a little earlier. I've got it on underneath. I always wear it underneath everything, and you can show it off too if you want to. So what's really cool is you get 3 tanks, but 6 looks. And then you also, for under $50 from Yummie by Heather Thompson, are getting the 3 briefs to go with it. So 6 different looks with your tanks, 3 briefs, and we have 3 options left. No, I'm showing 3 out here though, guys. Which one's not available? Which one? You have to tell me which one. It's the Hush. Black, white. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I'll get rid of this one. That is not an option. We'll put this back here. Okay, so here's what I've got. We have that's the Hush black and white. Now, those are the best neutrals in the whole wide world. That's what I was saying. At this point, I would not even hesitate to get a couple sets of those. And I'll do sizing for you too, so we can clarify that. But that is, the Hush is a great neutral. The black's obviously classic white. And again, you have 6 looks with the tanks and 3 of the panties to go with it. Now, let's show the other color combination too. There it is. Thanks, guys. That's the mushroom, which now that's a little bit more of a taupier tan color. And then you also have a black and you get a navy in that collection. So again, you've got 2 options. If I were at home with that flex pay and that price, totally be all over it. I really would. These things just wear forever and ever and ever. So just the reversible shaping tanks are over $100 if you were to buy them separately. The mid-rise shaping briefs are $54. It's incredible. And today we are under $50 for all of that. So you're getting 6 pieces total. Remember, 6 different looks on the tanks and then the 3 mid-rise shaping briefs. Now let's talk about sizing, because that's important to understand. In her sizing, you'll see small, medium fits a 2 to an 8, medium large is an 8-12, and the large, extra large is a 12-14. So if we have your size, this is the time to do it. The tanks are easy. You pull them over or you step into them. I love the reversibility. I bought a set of 2 sets of 3 tanks right before Christmas. So it means I have 12 different looks, and I love them. I love that reversibility. You're still getting the shapewear. It's gonna help slim, it's gonna help smooth. Obviously, your clothes look better on top of these. You can show these off. You don't have to hide Yummie when you're wearing it. It's seamless construction, so there's not a lot of things itching you or bugging you or digging into you. They're very soft nylon yarns. They will help smooth and shape, and that knitted nylon panel provides just that really smooth, pretty silhouette. And there you can see, we're showing both pieces. And that's on the U-neck or the scoop neck. And when you reverse it, you have the V-neck. And it's funny, because if you don't have these, once you get them at home and you start playing with the reversibility, you'll get even more pleased with them. Like you're like, oh my gosh, like you don't realize how different just changing the neckline on these is. Like you'll go, oh, the V-neck works better with that shirt. Oh, but the scoop neck looks better under this jacket. And then when you have that versatility, you really kind of get spoiled a little bit actually, because you're like, you don't need a ton of tanks, all three, 3 Vs and 3 scoop necks. You actually get that all in this one collection. So on the mid-rise brief, now this is important too. I love the mid-rise. Why? Because it sits higher on your body. You know, this isn't a brief that's down here right at your hip bone. This is designed to be higher. You have a shaping panel. Look how wide. I don't know if you can see it, guys. Maybe I need to do it on this one. Dustin, would that help if I showed here? Here we go. That shows better, doesn't it? Okay, look at that shaping panel. Now, what does that mean? Well, it smooths out the tummy area, it smooths out the hip area, and it smooths out the back area beautifully. So super comfortable, breathable as can be. The funniest thing, Heather really gave me a hard time on the air because I still wear my original Yummie tummy. When she used to call the line Yummie tummy, I still have tanks I wear on the air today, and that was 6, 7 years later from when she started, right? She literally sent me new tanks. She's like, really, this is embarrassing, get new tanks. I'm like, you know, the problem is, Heather, they really last. I don't need to get new tanks because the darn things are so well made that they last and last, right? So it's so funny, she's like, please, I'm just gonna give you some new tanks. That's embarrassing. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not gonna buy new ones if I don't have to. Anyway, the mid-rise, remember that's got a firm control at the waistband, which is nice. Smoothing wide panel at the waist, elastic leg openings, very comfortable. And of course, with the tanks, it's a pullover, the reverse. You get midsection smoothing, and it's a straight hem on the bottom, which is wonderful. So I think that is just a huge win tonight and a great way to stock up on fabulous basics from Yummie. That's just a killer deal. Okay, so, oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna actually stick that on, guys. It's probably gonna mess my mic up when I do that. Oh, you want me? No, I kinda wanna put it on. Okay, so I wanna give you a reminder. Now,